Why do Sigma males favor solitude? Sigma males experience a sense of being somewhat different from people around them from a very young age. They don't quite fit in and frequently don't comprehend the motivations behind others' behavior. These men have no interest in following social norms, and attempting to win over others' favor does not make them happy. Sigma males do not benefit from social approval or praise, unlike other male personality types like alphas and betas. Instead, some men opt to live outside the conventional sociosexual hierarchy's boundaries. As one might anticipate, Sigma males tend to be less concerned with whether or not they are attractive to women because to their lack of a need for approval or praise. In actuality, the lack of desire for validation that Sigma males exhibit frequently attracts women. The Sigma male simply enjoys doing whatever he wants and generally has the confidence that the proper people will recognize this without him having to work hard for attention. The Sigma male tends to have a high level of self-awareness and is hence a deep thinker and very reflective individual. He doesn't feel the need for a spouse to reassure him or give him confidence. In many respects, this is one of the most advantageous aspects of dating a Sigma male, since the women he dates can be confident that he is not using them to feel validated. The Sigma male is simply too committed to upholding his independence and freedom to spend time or effort on someone who doesn't actually make him happy. What kind of women suit Sigma males the best? When a Sigma male does fall in love, it usually happens with a woman who has characteristics that are exceptionally compatible with his own. The women that make the finest spouses for Sigma males have a lot of noteworthy characteristics. They are autonomous. Sigma males place a strong emphasis on their personal independence and are wary of people or situations that can make them feel dependent. In order to avoid the risk of his spouse being dependent on him, a Sigma male needs to believe that his girlfriend is fully capable of standing on her own 2 feet. A woman who can powerfully reflect a Sigma male's own feeling of independence is appreciated. They're motivated. Sigma males like to establish their own plans rather than adhere to someone else's predetermined course of action. To fully connect with their authentic selves and choose a course in life that is truly their own, they make use of their abilities for self-reflection. A woman who has her own set of aims and ambitions and who understands herself on an equally confident level is more likely to make a Sigma male feel at ease in love. Without this level of self-awareness, a woman is always at risk of getting lost in the Sigma's shadow, which would create an imbalance and doom the relationship to failure. They are perceptive. Sigma males are infamously challenging to comprehend. In many ways, Sigma male's enigmatic aura may be what initially attracts women to them, but for a Sigma male to fall in love with a woman, he must feel that she genuinely understands him. Sigma males require their spouses to be understanding of their unusual ways of doing things and to make an effort to develop a sense of mutual understanding. They are tolerant. It might not always be simple to date a Sigma male. It can take some time to get to know each Sigma male's quirks, because they each have their own distinct manner of doing things that sets them apart from other sorts of guys in the social hierarchy. Women who want to settle down with a Sigma need to have 2 essential qualities: patience and a laid-back disposition. How does a Sigma act in a romantic relationship? Sigma males don't approach romance the same way that other men do, in keeping with their eccentric personality. Indeed, Sigma males aren't the kind to follow the kinds of examples for romance that are provided by rom-coms and other forms of popular culture. A Sigma male will typically come up with a special, individual, and deeply intimate approach to show his love. Women should be prepared for disappointment if they anticipate great gestures of romantic comedy from a Sigma male. Generally speaking, Sigma males aren't thought to be particularly adept at expressing their feelings. They typically have a strong capacity for feeling, but they lack a lot of emotional communication skills. It may take some getting used to for them to share these emotional things with another person, since they typically prefer to keep them to themselves. A Sigma male may take a little longer than other men to put himself out there and agree to settle, because they are not used to making commitments to other people. He wants to be sure that such a commitment won't conflict with his commitment to an independent lifestyle, not because he doesn't care. Do Sigmas cause heartbreak? One could be excused for anticipating that attractive Sigma males would leave a trail of broken hearts given their lack of interest in committing, as well as their attractiveness and their aloof approach to love. But typically, this is not the case. When starting a new relationship, Sigma male are incredibly upfront about their goals and expectations. They also go out of their way to avoid the women they date from developing irrational expectations that would lead to heartbreak. Can a Sigma experience heartbreak? Sigma males are ultimately just people like the rest of us, despite their distinctive nature and decision to live outside the sociosexual order of dominance. Even while their feelings could be more difficult to interpret than those of others, this does not mean they are impervious to heartbreak. A Sigma male will unavoidably encounter situations when he is unable to coexist with a loved one. Sigma males, however, stand apart from many of their peers in how they approach these circumstances. Due to their tremendous self-awareness and ingrained confidence, Sigma males excel in adapting to novel and unexpected situations. He is immune to the kind of life-changing heartbreak that many others experience because he is so in tune with himself and his value. This type of heartache typically results from putting all of one's personal goals and self-worth depend on the outcome of the relationship, something the Sigma male never succumbs to. Before, during, and after whatever relationship they engage. Sigma male are self-reliant and confident. There aren't many things the Sigma male performs the same way as everyone else, and love is no exception to this rule. Do you relate to the Sigma experience of love? It may be a sign that you are a Sigma male if you find yourself identifying with the type of romance we just had.